Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you a 3 vs 3 on Pointe du Hoc, and in this one I'm going to be playing with the 91st Luftlande. Looks like Red Banana on the left side is going to be taking that with the 716th Infantry. Going to be seeing Windy in the middle with the 17th SS Panzer Grenadier. So I guess I'm going to be taking the right side here. Not sure if we're going to be able to make this work very well. We'll have to wait and see. It depends how he attacks this. If he's going to defend this area, then I'll just be able to focus on this far right. We'll put an AT gun here, and we'll have that wheel up. We're going to need some infantry squads to push through these fields. Bolshevigers work well, but we might also be able to use the spear troop pretty effectively, or even the Panzerabwehr, because they have the 12 HE, but the engagement range of the orchards is about 150 meters, so you want some troops that can open up at that range, which is the Fallschirmjägers are good for that. So we'll put some Fallschirmjägers there, I guess, and we'll have those get in there with the Fallschirmjäger behind, and we might bring up a couple of Versatztruppen as well, just to push ahead and sort of lead the way for the Fallschirmjägers, I guess. Meanwhile, we're going to need a Fallschirmjäger unit for the right side. We'll have that come up, unload here, and we'll push it through this tree line all the way to the far right. Might be able to make some ground there, and I'm going to have that joined by a spear troop and another command infantry. Okay, so let's tuck all these up while we're here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get them all onto this road, but we'll try, because I don't really want them to have to go around the corner if I don't have to. I'm going to bring up an IG. Maybe two of them might be a better idea. Not sure how far we'll put it, but there is fine for now. And I might move another one up and have that join my infantry that's pushing to the right side. Further to that, we need some Pak 36s just for anti-tank. Not sure if they're going to come in too handy, but we'll have one unload pretty damn close. And this one can unload to the left side. Okay, so doesn't look like we spread out too much, but all the infantry that's going to unload here will move to the right, so that should push us up on that side. I'm not too familiar with this side of the map, so that's why I wasn't too sure if I could make it work. But our trucks are getting going nice and quickly. One of them was just forced off the road there. Where are these guys going? Alright, we can just unload, that's fine. Have the Fallschirmjägers just push up there. Speed troop far right. Have the command infantry just follow up. Right, where is the unit that's unloading here? It's the IG, okay. That's fine. We'll have it unload already. Okay. Now we just got to rely on all of these units. Anything going here? Yeah, okay, we do have a few units going there. Right, so let's unload this and have it roll up. I'm going to bring in an MG34 to take that building. But we need to get this Pak 40 into position. A really nice combo there, actually. Alright, VulcanHDG's push forwards. VulcanHDG needs to come over here. We need another VulcanHDG to accompany the AT gun. Great. So we took out like a Greyhound already. They're not going to get any infantry over to the right side. I'm going to try and get an MG into this building. What are these? 2 Stuarts, okay. Alright, let's have the Pak 36 move to the left and join the ersatz. We'll have the VulcanHDGs make sure they get into those tree lines. Okay. We got a tremendous lead on this right flank early on. It looks like they're going to try and push elsewhere with the Stuarts that we just saw here. Yeah, I think they're going to try and push through on our left. But that's leaving us the entire right flank. Let's just move directly forwards with these guys. Stop them messing about. We'll have the pack move up. VulcanHDGs might be able to get into a building there. Let's try and do so with the ersatz as well. Yeah, here comes a big armoured push. Alright, so we're going to need probably Panzerschreck squads. Pack 35. 36, sorry. Let's have the VulcanHDG move up. We don't want those guys to fall back. Oh, okay, we've just managed to get them in command radius in time. Good stuff. Right, so we're going to double team the units on the right first. Keep the VulcanHDG where he is. Unload this and get him into the building there. Go on, crush the Nueve. We'll run them down. Nice. Great. That's going to make the Nueve on that side surrender, and then we'll double team the ones on the left as well. Okay, good. Right, so we've got some Panzerschrecks into position. Unload. If he's going to rush us, that's fine by me. Okay, he's just coming up to the ambush here. And there goes one. I can probably take out the half track here. Not sure if that was quite worth it, but there we go. We'll unload these Japs and have the Panzerschreck get into position there. And we're going to need some more infantry to just fill the gap. Great. So we just want to pin down those Nueve, and we can probably just run towards them. Taking out that MG squad very easily. Great. Okay. Voltages hopefully get pinned down by the MG. Gonna get a side shot with the Pak 36, I think. Let's get the Panzerschreck out of that tree line. Okay. Don't really have anything bigger to take care of that M10 at the moment. So we just need to keep pushing up, I think, here. Maybe just cut them off. Might be able to get that VulcanHDG further up. That'd be nice. This Pak 36 move on to the edge of that road there. We'll have the IG move up. Let's move forwards the MG34 here as well. These VulcanHDGs can definitely make some ground. going on here? Voltages. Alright. Easy pickings. Fantastic. Right, we're being hit very hard on this left side apparently. Red Banana struggling. Can he see that truck at the moment? I think he can. Ideally what I want to do is be able to get my VulcanHDGers into a really nice position here. Okay, let's unload. Can we get an attack onto these Nueve with the IG? That would be good. Get the pack out of line of sight here. It's not going to do the damage from that distance. Nice. Made them surrender. Alright, can we... Oh, goddamn, they're going to make my VulcanHDG surrender. Ah, that wasn't quite what I had planned. Alright, let's move back with those chaps. We're going to get these VulcanHDGs to fall back over here. We'll make sure we have some more VulcanHDGs moving up. These VulcanHDGs are in a really good position because they can just keep pushing. We can probably get all the way up into that building up there, honestly. Get more VulcanHDGs to come in. Just spend all of our cash at the moment. Nothing else we can really use. We could use a Panzer III, but not really much point. Panzer Abwehr squads maybe would be a good idea. We'll spread them around. And just got loads of extra points so that I was floating there. That was really bad, but doesn't really matter too much. We do have the Pack 40. Might be able to start rolling that over to the left side, but again, is it worth it? I'm not sure. Have this VulcanHDG move up. VulcanFuhrer can fall back. That hole we're punching on the right side is really helping us out. We're moving into phase B now, so should have a good chance of getting some decent AT to take out this Stuart. And the Stuart, I mean, looks to be moving into line of sight of my Pack 40 anyway. So, yeah, we'll take that out, no problem. And it'll probably just surrender if we don't hit it again. Yep, nice. I got rid of the bubble. And phase B in 18 seconds. May as well move down here with the VulcanHDGs and take out the mortar. Right, here come the Pack 38s. This Pack 40 may as well move up. We'll have the VulcanFuhrer make sure he follows it. Have the Panzer Abwehr unload there. VulcanHDGs are going to be pinned. Let's make sure we get this one up to take its place. Right, there is the mortar getting hit very hard. Let's unload this chap. Have him move out of line of sight of the M20 there. VulcanHDGs at that range should be able to pin down the rifles quite easy. Well, make him surrender. Right, weapon damage, that'll do. Make sure those guys fall back. Have this Panzer Abwehr squad move up. Those VulcanHDGs can travel up this tree line. Alright. And the KSYbyRlXGUAZWClQGUIZSBlfGTAQ squad here. What could we use? Stür 42 might be nice. Another pack 38 might help. Blimey. Taking a beating here. See if we can take care of those rifles. We most certainly did. Let's have these VulcanHDGs move up. Oh, we can probably make those guys surrender as well. That'd be nice. Well, VulcanHDG did the job. Get the pack 38 into position. Looks like we're in a good spot here. We have these VulcanHDGs move up the orchard on the right. We might be able to just move across this orchard and take out the M4A3. Oh, they brought in these KSYbyRlXGUAZWClQGUIZSBlfGTAQ squads. I think they're going to be really useful. And the pack 40. Wow, even that's getting involved. Let's slam some infantry up the centre. We're going to bring in some Ersatztruppen. We'll bring in a Pioneer Führer there as well. I might even bring in a Marder. I mean, I've got so many points to use. Alright, let's move towards these rifles. Move towards these rifles here as well. Took out the tank there. Easy enough, and apparently Goth is drunk. Okay. Apparently that is supposed to explain some of his actions. Let's try and take out that motorized rifle leader, or at least pin it down. Because if we do, then these guys will surrender. There we go. That VulcanHDG needs to pull back. This guy can just come out the other side of the tree line. Never mind. Actually, no, he's fine there. Okay, cool. Right, I have the Stür 42. Move up here. We're going to need another anti-tank unit there, so we'll bring that up as well. Let's maybe invest in some Air Force ourselves. Get some maybe 109s to take on these Tempests. There's no AA on this right side, so might be able to get that kill. I'll break one off. And we'll have it like strafe a ground target or something, bait that engagement. We lost those VulcanHDGs that they didn't pull back. Okay. We dived into that Bofors. It's fine. Need to make sure that we get the KSYbyRlXGUAZWClQGUIZSBlfGTAQ into position down here. Right. So we don't want those guys to cut us off, or that pack 38 is not in a good spot. Okay. Well, ripperoo. I guess we're relying on the VulcanHDG here. Unless the IG can stun up the M5. M5 actually lost line of sight of the IG because it stopped firing. Alright, let's get these Fusiliers into position here. There's that Struppen. Have taken quite a lot of ground even if they did die a lot along the way. Alright, made that half-track surrender. Rifles are going to go down as well. Yeah, pretty sure we've got this locked down. Let's move forwards the VulcanHDGaming here. We'll get the Pak 40 into a decent position as well. These VulcanHDGaming can come over to the right. Yeah, he's just going to charge into me. Okay. Can deal with that quite nicely. Both are going down there. There goes the half track. Honestly, this might have been a good idea. Even though he's obviously saying he's drunk, that might have been a good idea to make all of these units surrender if I didn't have AT everywhere. I'm not sure if he knew if I did or not, whether or not his recon spotted it or not. I'm not entirely sure. By the way, M4A3 definitely trying to do its best. One VulcanHDGaming there. Yes, nice. Okay, so VulcanHDGaming can just stay hidden. We need to have these guys fall back. Where are they going? Bringing these ME109s. I'm also going to buy up another 2, just so that we have all of the ME109s available. And to like overcompensate here. These 2 ME109s may as well come over to the left side. Might be able to take down that lightning. That'd be good. There's like no AA across the entirety of this front line. I think there's a little bit of AA over here, but it's not going to be enough to stop me shooting down his lightning. Yep, Tempest is going to come in, so I'll leave them to it. Right, let's bring in my pioneers here. We're going to try and make a runner from these half tracks if we can. Okay, looks like we're not going to be taking down any aircraft today. Right, Sapir's there. Nearly took out the Stier 42, but not quite. Get these speed troops to move up. Oh, lovely shot. Pak 38 going to take out that unit? No. We'll fall back. Pak 38 will live to fight another day. This VulcanHDGaming needs to move up this tree line. We'll bring in some more ersatz to keep pushing forwards. Probably need to run away with these Bolshevik. Maybe not. Put them on return fire. They're coming into range. Come on. Get the Panzerfaust shot. Nice. Okay, so we're now playing against AI. We'll get this Pak 38 into position. Not exactly what I was going for there. Maybe we can get a shot onto another unit. Okay, didn't kill them off, unfortunately. I don't think recon can make them surrender either. So, got that problem. Let's get the MG up here. We'll start moving the Pack 40 up that tree line. I'll make sure that just follows. Looks like Nate Dogg gonna be leaving us. Pack 38 takes care of the Stuart. Stuart 42 is going to live to fight another day. Okay, let's unload these Pioneer squads and we'll move them up. And the last of the opponent surrenders. And there you have it. After 21 minutes and 55 seconds, we win by surrender. Crazy stuff. We got a lot of kills. 2,175 kills to 525 losses. A lot better than my last game. Go throwing a lot of tanks down my throat. And maybe that was because he was drunk, maybe not. But either way, I'm not basically saying he's lying about being drunk, but the reason he did it might not have been because he was drunk. That's what I'm trying to get at. Either way, VulcanHDGaming here. Look at those guys paying themselves off. Nueve took out some Voltigers. Took out a couple of rifles. This Pack 40. That took out an M4A2, M5A1. And then the rest of the kills are spread between VulcanHDGaming. As Panzerschrecks did a decent job. Panzer Abwehr took out a nice amount as well. I love using those Panzer Abwehrs to ambush enemy tanks. It's really, really satisfying. Especially when you hear like the Panzerschrecks shot and then like the explosion. It's just like the best feeling. But there you have it. That is victory. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.